now we're currently doing the Dr. Wu's DLC in this delightful game. And then after that, we'll go sandbox and you guys can have the horrific dinosaur bloodbath you all want. You monsters. The only time I've gone anywhere is when you drugged me and took me to... Drugged! Really? Really? You're gonna try this? True disposition is all I have. I am your mod slave. If your mods aren't trolling you, are they really your mods? It'll be fine. I hope so. Nothing. How much keeps me chained in the basement for... I like how this has now descended into a basement. I think you're doing pretty okay since, you know, you get most of the day to yourself. We ain't monsters, it's you. You're the ones that want a dinosaur bloodbath! No, no. I highly protest this. It did descend into a basement. You said the natural sunlight was distracting me from work.
This is where I will elevate my research to the next level. Do well for me, and I will remember your contributions and reward you for them.
So I suspect that things are happening that I don't know about. Things that should concern me. Good thing I don't much care. However, a favor, if you please. If there's any chance that I could get, you know, eaten, I'd appreciate a heads up. Before the heads off, okay? Huh?
I mean, that's a fair request.
It's just you and me now. I hope you're ready to start, because I've got work for you.
I'm starting to think that you think I'm Wu. That's all I'm saying. But if Wu's done interrupting me, let's be real. If I were to, you know, have you enslaved, locked up inside, stuck on a laptop that can only access my, well, and I won't say just my stream. Obviously, you know, any of my social media. But I would not descend into the basement because sunlight wouldn't be an issue. Because outside any windows, you'd just see piles and piles of Hamble, like Hamble on top of Hamble on top of Hamble, all pressed right up against the window because they see you have food and they want the food. And that would be an extra deterrent to stay inside, even if you could get out. Because the Hambles would take all the food. But there's also that point where, you know, I don't have you locked in the basement and you have free will and all that. Then why did you put me in the basement then? There is no basement. It was all a dream. Now you're just contradicting yourself. I'm not contradicting myself. And I did hydrate. I'm just telling you how I would do it if I did do it, but I didn't do it. I didn't see cat. Who has eyes? Research item from Research Center. Ankylodocus. That's gonna be interesting looking. Huh. I've seen the pictures for them, but right now I'm like, I don't remember. The first of my new hybrids is your focus for this task. Create and release an Ankylodocus into a suitable enclosure. The mission will fail if the hybrid dinosaur is killed. No, you think?
Yes, this is good. As anticipated. Let's start, shall we? I'll skip the formalities and get right to it. I need you to research a hybrid named Ankylodocus. Create it, and then get it out into an enclosure. Once you've done that, we'll move on to the next step. Time is wasting.
Hybrid, is it? Great. I really hope Dr. Wu is going to give us access to these babies. Think of the exposure. Think of the money.
No, Finch, no! I'm definitely in the basement. Don't listen to her. She's trying to cover herself. I don't know. I don't think you're in a basement. Why would you suddenly start thinking you're in a basement when you haven't ever thought you were in a basement before, you know? You know? Now, do I have... I didn't know if he was gonna like give me a thing and I need to find fossils, or do I need to actually like research, but we don't have a research tab thingy-mabobble. Need to build a research center. An off-the-grid research center. That's how it starts. She comes across all nice and she asks you to be her mod. Then all of a sudden you're held captive. So you moved me into the basement. Sunlight, yelling for help. You never. Remember, you didn't want any of that. See, I think you are trying to make me think I did this. But your window and, you know, lack of basement or being chained to a table say otherwise. They say otherwise. Do we even have guests in the building yet? In the building? In the park yet? Can I even word? Yeah, it's not a very big facility, but it is a little off the grid. Teeny tiny itty bitty something or other. Well, I don't know any other 5.1 purple blue haired girls, so I don't see who else it could be. Perhaps a figment of your imagination. Leaves room, dyes hair, comes back. I think both of you are doing that shot. I don't know about that. Plus your memory is god awful. That's why you have the help feed me. You'll forget to do it. But Dragon Ball, you're the help. So no, not the help. They're people too. You need power. I don't really care if it's for a fence. I like really don't care if it's for a fence. Genetic research. Hybrid product. Oh, it's basically a spiky Diplodocus. Wow. It does look, it's interesting. It's interesting. I'm one of the help, but I'm the chained up variety. So what you're saying is you're the not trustworthy help. That's what I'm picking up there. That was a very fast research, and I'm not complaining.
Now this is the progress I expected.
Don't stay away from me with your expectations. Yeah. Are you going to want a tall feeder or a... Ooh. I don't know. I guess I'll just place both and see. I don't have rangers. How do you expect the dinosaurs to get fed? Is this going to be a very short time in this island? No, it's because the other help didn't want to mod. Someone had to be forced. We drew straws. I lost. I don't know. I seem to remember you very happily agreeing when asked. Not forced. Asked. But let's be real. I wouldn't go to the effort of trying to maintain, you know, live capture subjects. I'd just pay people. And that would be then when Hamble would take over the stream because he'd get mad that I couldn't afford to buy him more food because I was buying all you guys time. Never agreed. Clip rules of secret. That's out of context! Enter Judge Hamble. Stereotypical judge outfit. Little, what do you call a little judge malady hammer? A gavel, isn't it? He has one of those. He's just like, me! And you're like, no! Yeah, you pay people to help. That feed. Stop it! There's a viewing gallery, so I'm thinking I might as well go ahead and, like, build some facilities. I don't even get fed. It's almost like you're all independent people that volunteer for your own accord and are responsible for yourselves as free people. I'm just unfed, locked up somewhere. I don't know, man. I've seen you take pictures of trees. I don't think you're locked up. Please incubate faster. Forget capacity. Give incubation speed. But I thought, are we still researching that? 7 minutes. 7 whole minutes? I spent 89. Did she forget to feed you too? You have to hire more help. Trixie is starving over there. I mean, sure, that was before I was locked up. Right, the most outstanding flaw in your guys' beautiful little story here is the part where I'm far too lazy to enact a multi-person lockup scheme. Never mind the part where, as if I would trust you little shits, to be like, oh yeah, no, we'll totally be publicly on the internet and not say anything. Because I'm a derp, but I'm not that stupid. Got knocked out, and then I was just in the dark room, don't know where. Funny, same thing happened to me. I woke up surrounded by plushies. Never laughed. That's why we have the... I don't even... Nope. Strong nope. Can I incubate some tiny little dinos? But we should get a rangery. I'm just conscious of my money, so I'm like, It doesn't look any different compared to being open to being closed. But she doesn't feed you. She didn't drug you and take you to London like with me. I'm starting to think there's favoritism going on here. I mean, there's obviously some favoritism. Haven't you seen the emotes? That was a terrible point. I mean, I'm not really complaining. It's in my face. You're like, it's fine, I get food. Food, and maybe like once a week you'll see daylight. Maybe that's the perk. When you you ain't complaining. I'm like, do I get my fly swatter? Do I just laugh at you guys? I don't even know. I mean, I complain about being chained up and forced to work, but not about the favoritism. There you go. Just trying to, not live anymore. Siraxi! Yeah, except for that part where you're not locked up, and I think your house contains a fridge. That fridge may actually contain food. And it may be beside a sink that will contain water. I'm gonna Don't threaten me with a good time. Listen. It would not be a good time because I would hit you all in the head with it. It'd be like my friend in work literally just went on my head. My face yesterday. I was like, rude. Then I threatened to take him upstairs to H&R. And he was like, come on, let's go. And I was like, yeah, you finish before me. We'll take the exact amount of time till I finish. work. I live for the pain. So what you're saying is I should be just really nice to you so no pain's involved. The pain makes me stronger. It'll still be a good time. I'm going to ignore your reverse psychology.
You know, send out expeditions. Get the squares to research something. Make me a coffee, that sort of thing. Cream and 2 sugars.
You're not getting a coffee, Finch. But look at our Ankylodocus. Look, I've accepted I pronounced Ankylosaurus wrong. Actually, I think I pronounced that right. Diplodocus, yeah, because I want to pronounce it Diplodocus. But it's Diplodocus. Ankylodocus. I mean, that wouldn't be in either scenario. Yeah, you ain't losing. I don't know. Maybe, you know, you wouldn't actually like getting smacked with a fly swatter to the face. You're all spiky.
I'll provide you with a list of dinosaurs that I want introduced into the same enclosure as the Ankylodocus. These are very specific requirements, so please follow them to the letter.
Yeah. I heard you the first time. Begin the guests. So, let's see. 1 Chunkingosaurus, 2 Cylind, 3 Brachiosauruses. Okay. Can't afford you. Can't afford you, and they only want 1 of you. What about this? That's the official scientific name. Yep. Nah, can't. Help, I'm going broke. I would really need to get some... I want a ranger station, damn it. I like strong women. Forceful women. We'll see about that. Because this is the point I would start being, you know, you'd be in a Saw movie. But I'm pretty sure I probably will not go into detail on Twitch. Let's not be as hard as you can. Sure. Ties like nails to the fly swatter. I'll only like it more. Nah, you won't. Dr. Wu objective. You poor dino. You are more than Dr. Wu's objective. It's okay. You're valid. I will. You underestimate me. I don't know. If you're in a situation like that in Saw, you have to like saw your own foot off. Will you though? Will you? I've been chained in a You're not in a basement. Okay, it's sexual gratification from anything at this point. It's lonely down here. Help, ignore my please. No, but cuts to a clip of you in this supposed basement, surrounded by like multiple Hambles, so you're never truly alone. You can still be that kind of lonely, but you're never alone. Hambles everywhere. I don't even know where I am. Why do you... I wasn't prepared for this kind of little shit from you guys. I was not prepared. I need to go back to the drawing board. Didn't say I was alone. I know. I took it as a means of throwing in a lot of Hambles so that you'd be like, no, not more Hambles. They eat the food. Creation is an act of sheer will. Is that the achievement for all the dinosaurs? Were you the last dinosaur? Or at least one of every dinosaur? Yes! Awesome! I finally did that. You're a cool little bean. Now, could we make money, please? Please! Can I actually show... Oh wow, I didn't realize you could... That's really cool. The broom closet, she doesn't like you as much. You get the broom closet. Hamble, whenever they have food next, I want you to walk up to them. Don't take all the food, but take the one item they're looking forward to most, make direct eye contact, eat it, and then walk away. Okay? Not that he needed any encouragement. Baby, I gotta pee in my bucket. I mean, if you're chained to a desk, arguably you're not going anywhere for that. Do I really need mods, Kappa? Plus the bucket is too far for me to reach, so I have to call for that. Nope. Dinosaurs, I'm making money. Isn't this the fact? Now let's be real. Don't blame your typing on anything else, Siraxi. I need more people. I need more money. More money. I didn't. You just think so. You know how you get money? By selling Siraxis? Fossils. That's... But I don't have... this is gonna turn... This is gonna... Can I afford a... How much is it for a... expedition center? I can afford an expedition center, and then I could just, you know, send them off all over the place. Assuming I can make them fit anywhere. Oh no. It's very self-contained, this little tiny, what's been built so far of it, place. For the... There, okay? There. You can... You see? See, paths are not that hard. Hey, Atomic Blonde! How are you? I'm doing good. Just having a chill dino night. I'm a little bit obsessed with Jurassic Park. And we're working on the DLC, Dr. Wu's secret DLC, so we're, he's doing his horrible, horrible dinosaur research experiments. But we're on to interesting hybrid dinosaurs now, so that's fun. How are you? Also, I'm getting seriously trolled by my mods, and it's great. Sally's Rexies, have you made copies of me? Clones? Yes. Do you ever type a message and send it and come back? No, do you ever come back the next day and see a message sent that you don't remember sending? That was one of your clones. Do you ever sign up for something you don't remember signing up for? Clones. Do you ever not remember eating the snack you've been saving? Clones. Do you ever feel like someone else was just where you were? Clones. Great, just hanging out. Awesome, awesome. Do you have any weekend plans? Or, you know, I could stick for my question of the day and, you know, do you have a favorite way of relaxing? Since that relaxing is full on, I'm looking forward to relaxing on Sunday. And I'm going away on holiday, like, the end of next week. So I'm like, small holiday, gonna relax. Well, it's it's gonna be relaxed, but also, like, rush to all the touristy things. I finished my bucket. You know that, you know it's a walrus with a bucket? That's all I'm picturing now. Hello! Osseo game? Osseoff gaming? Osseoff gaming? My eyes were like, where does one letter end and where does the other begin? I'm not tired, but how's it going? When you tanked up in the basement, it's the things... Oh wait, there's new people who have no context to the ongoing joke. Yeah! Yeah! Not that, you know, anyone would be surprised that my mods are little shits and just want to be like, oh, whoa is our life. We're totally chained up in basements and forced to mod here. Oh, no. No free will or anything. Yep, that is right. I got there. What you gonna do now, Dragon Ball? What you gonna do now? Now I'm going to see how many expeditions I can afford to run before I end up with none. With 0 money. Because I need money because this isn't really, it's not going to be like a big functional park. And I'm like, but where are you? There you are. This is our first hybrid, and Ankylodocus. Basically a spiky Diplodocus with a club tail, but you know, it's pretty cool. Little shits, you're the one who keeps us. Don't let her fool you, folks. She's not what she seems. I'm secretly a plushy dragon, right? I've been locked up in here for almost 9 months. You know how I said earlier how I had an idea for something I'd totally do if I had a stream deck to just like basically pop up a reaction image of a specific idea? This is when I wish I had that. 110%. I played the game too, but now I play Apex Legends. How's that going? Everyone seems to enjoy it. I'm not particularly into Battle Royale, so I'm kind of like, eh. Plus, you know, I have too many games to play, so it takes too long to get through anything. Like, I hadn't played this since the end of December, and I was like, oh dear, I better go back to my poor dinosaurs. Where are you going? Through the trees? But I can't follow through. Look at your tail there. Just little tail appearing out through the... And you notice said the windows, but through the edge of the trees. The mighty bush. Not to be confused with the mighty bush. Tom McBlood, thank you for the follow. Boop. Handle appreciates you. I'm gonna hydrate. Cam your hats. See, look at that. You lock me up and I still help remind you to hydrate. I still care. Some would call that Stockholm Syndrome. Some would call that evidence that you're bullshitting and, you know, aren't locked up and are actually just a great friend who is a wonderful mod of their own free will because they're a nice person. But hey, I think I'm starting to... I do admire the dedication to keep this running, but I still have a song from the Umbrella Academy stuck in my head. I don't even know what the song exactly is. Like, I'm pretty sure it's one of those ones that, like, you know, but I don't know the name of. It's, like, from the end of the first episode. I don't even remember most of the words. I'm just like, I just know it's, like, mentions about, like, Istanbul and Constantinople. It's very catchy. That would have been a nice try, Shrimp, but had I not already made the Stockholm Syndrome point. I mean, thanks to Streamdale, you hadn't when I said it, so, like, do not like doing that. But I can hopefully afford some more dinos. Like, you? One. Precisely one. I'm halfway there. Send you there, and you there. And now I really need money. I could delete fences. Kronk is good at him. You are. I mean, yes, I'm smart. I mean, tomato, right? Yeah, not being impressed. Otherwise, you could be outright. I mean, I could be chained up and still improvise. Yes, you could be. If you were chained up. The chains thankfully do not hinder that. So what you're saying is I need magic chains. Anti-bullshit chains. That would be cool. It's like all the scientists of the park. They're having a freaking club meeting here, and all the, like, maintenance-y people and whatnot. And then, yeah, that's the viewing thing. Like, 0 guests. Don't rely on guests for money here. Are you seriously? Seriously? Stop it, yo. Why you do this? What's wrong? I mean, I assuming it's your social. Yep. You want at least 2. I kind of want to make a second one now, but I'm also like, my finances. Anti-bullshit chance, because magic doesn't real. Good luck in those, because magic doesn't real. What if it does real, though? What if it does real? But if it were real, I could just, you know, magically find people that want to be my mods, huh? And then it would all be great. Expedition map, because are you still... Oh, did I complete that? Yikes. That was the one with, like, the most potentially fossil roos, too. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I'm, like, anxious at the point that I actually finish all of the, expedition points, because then I'll be like, but now what will I sell? I don't have rangers to fix the fence, so, like, hey. Are you sure about that? I think the chains would come out eventually. It's like you have a need. No. I don't think I have a need. Just got mad with power. What power? What power? I was like that, but then she also chained me up for sale. No. Dragon Ball decided he'd be funny and be like, yep, nope, totally enslaved, chained up. So I actually hopped on the bandwagon. And I'm like, what power? I have no power here. You guys have the power here. It's sad, but it's true. There's a modicum of power. There's like no power. The only power is the electricity. And that's not even mine. That's the electrical company. Beneath. Puts on Pikachu hat. Attaches wires to cheeks of Pikachu hat. Please. Please. Fossils. Less than 1 minute remaining. Awesome. Because I just need a teeny tiny itty bitty 600,000. This really keeps the lights on in the basement where I'm. There is no basement! It's like sell for 80,000. Sell for 80,000. Yes, I'm certain. I'm halfway there. Maybe I could afford another first dinosaur so he could be happy. Hey, I can! Woohoo! Please do not fail. If that fails, I swear. I have lights on here. The lights are good. Back to diff. Yeah, well, you wrong. That's how it rolls. You sound like a large engine of a vehicle, Miss Dinosaur. That's what you would have me believe, but I ain't falling for it. Okay. Just, okay. Dig teams, what can you do? Do 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 do. Can I send another? No. No, they're all like, no, 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 you need more money than that. Don't be silly. Don't be silly. And I'm like, but I am silly. Halfway there. Mama Crunk didn't raise no fool. But she sure as hell did raise an imaginative fellow. Except for the part where I end up in the situation in the first place. I mean, what if it's all a horrible dream and you wake up and you're not in any situation at all? What about that? Nightbot reminded me of the thing that is the second thing I keep meaning to mention and I keep forgetting because there keeps being conversation and then because it's the thing I said that isn't stream related and then promptly got completely distracted. But to coincide with the, my penguin has a thread. I don't like that. To coincide with the whole going to Paris thing. I don't know, you can slam your face on a desk in a dream. You're lucid dreaming, that's all. But to coincide with the going to Paris thing, I thought it would be fun. Well, for one, I want to try out the thing anyway, but also it'd be fun to add it into Patreon as a thing. To test out the special offers of Patreon. There's a limited time get a Polaroid of Paris thing going on. Penguin has a thread. What's the topic of the thread? Are there a lot of users posting? The topic of the thread is the downfall of a penguin, and the only user posting about it is the penguin. But seriously, like, no. Don't get a thread, little fella. He's just beaming up at me like, everything's fine. I'm like, no, you're falling apart. Okay, I need your friend to, be placed where they go. Just take a picture of shrimp. Doesn't matter where she is. So what you're saying is you're actually my stalker and I should be more concerned about you. And the stalking scene was that fuck's sake. But to get the full shameless self-promotion out of the way. Basically, second tier and up have access to it. Runs from between now to it ends on the 2nd of March. Yes. So I think it'll count then on 3rd of March. The pledges that exist will get it. And I will, you know, if for people comfortable providing their addresses. Otherwise, you know, don't continue with your day. It's fine. It's great. There was the previously posted Nightbot link of the Patreon post link. Or, you know, there's links in the panels below. Or you can ! Patreon. Or you can continue to not care, because that's quite alright. How can I stalk you when I'm chained up in your house? Doesn't add up. Aha! But my house does not have a basement. Foiled. I swear to fuck if you're breaking another if you're breaking another fence. You have friends, okay? You literally have friends. Go be with your friend. Dinosaurs. I'd say it does, seeing as I'm in it. No, you're clearly in someone else's basement. I think you might be in your own basement. No, low health. I think you're in your own basement, and you're trying to frame me for whatever reason that you have that I really don't know. Just need 360 for the damn thing. Fossils? Fossils! I think I'm just short. I'm literally just short of being able to, like, get a ranger. Station. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I recognize my own basement. Plus, your help is here. But I don't have any help. I only have Hamble. He's no help. Look, you're adorable, but, like, helpful, no. I just need to afford some rangers. I'm going on a fence deleting spree. We don't need no fences. Or that one bit of path. That was quite profitable, actually. I'm not complaining about that. Ranger station, please! I beg to differ, seeing as they are here. No, I think you're barking up the wrong tree, and it's someone else that you need to inquire about why they've captured you. I'm sure there's other potential suspects. You. Yeah, you're like 600. It's like not happening. Please build faster. Please. Requires power. Oh, how bad is our power situation? Total required power 28. Okay, but can I please tell me I can afford a upgrade? Yes. I could even afford 2. Or 3. There we go. The tree up which I bark is correct. I don't think so. I can't help you with it. It's okay, don't worry about me. You're worse off than I. I'm just thinking about early in work when my supervisor was, I can't even remember what the context was, but the 2 of the guys were like talking or messing around or whatever, and the supervisor just said to somebody else, like, can you imagine working with these 2? That's how I feel right now. That's how I feel right now. I will happily go to fossils. Ooh, I can sell for 100,000. Yay. Can't sell you, so I might as well extract. 1,000, yes, plus. And I'm back to where I was before I did things that spent money. Oh wait, because you only have... like one little scheduling upgrade? 2 little scheduling upgrades? That's all we need. Thanks. Working with. That's a funny way of saying having them chained up as slaves. You know, I got really focused on, like, looking just unimpressed, that I kind of started to zone out there. I got so focused I became unfocused. Oh no, our dinosaur's gonna get hungry. I need to send out more expeditions for more fossils to make more money. I just need to be able to afford the other dinosaur. Kronk would be right. But it's a shame I don't chain anybody up, so his point is completely moot. Completely moot. I only have like 50,000 help. Can I delete anything else? You're not really worth having, are you? I could just delete that. Yeah. I have some money. Not would be, is now. Someone who chains people up would say. I don't know. You seem very focused on the concept of having people chained up, so I think it's all you. And you're playing yourself as the victim, so no one suspects that it's you. You abducted Jurassic. You chained him up. Or plot twist, Jurasic's the one doing it, and that's why he would just happily hopped on the bandwagon, because he's like, yeah, it's totally Shrimp, not me. Yeah, I'm chained up too, yeah. That's maybe that's it. Bam, 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 bam. Bam, 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 bam. How's those expeditions? Okay. No, I don't know. I'm just like, can I delete anything else? Is there anything I don't need? Yes, I want to sell the giant rock for much money. I has enough money to incubate a second one now. Yay. Funding the Brachiosaurus is going to be fun though, because like... How much is a fucking Brachiosaurus? More importantly, how many genes can I remove from it to make it cheaper? Because you're there. Fuck. Yes, and myself, I'm somewhere that I don't know of, as I was knocked out and I haven't got so for a long time now. He is a very cool Sandine, but that's why. No, but the Dragon Ball. That's why I'm not like. Clearly, it was Jurassic, because Jurassic is just like, yeah, no, totally, yeah, I'm trained up too, and I have it worse. I'm like, yeah, because Jurassic trained you up, and he's trying to frame me for it by making himself seem like a victim. You guys are just a bucket full of cheery topics, not to be confused with your other bucket. Okay. Out. We're just going for a play. I didn't edit that much of it. Hopefully that still makes it reasonably cheaper though. Please. Yeah, okay. 784 is more doable. I need like 3. Refund? I get a refund? I get a refund. Yay. Because I need that refund. Like, don't fucking do that to me. also remember you doing it. Plus, Rexy didn't drug me and take me along. You did. I think you'll remember I was a very nice friend, and I didn't. Maybe I don't appreciate these personal attacks. I'm just ripping up a piece of like plasticky, papery something that's on my desk from. Oh wait, I know what that's off. That's off the. It's the like the peelable part off like a self-sealing envelope. I was like, what is this? Because I packaged something last night that I didn't remember about. I'll admit it was a nice trip, but I was against it. I don't recall you being like, no, I don't want to go. Rude. Oh, come on. Please. Okay. Okay, you know, hang on. What's your freaking viability? We're gonna de-edit you, because for one, you'll be cheaper. For two, you might actually, you know, succeed. You are not being a cooperative dinosaur. Because who's ever heard of a cooperative dinosaur? It'd be a book like The Very Hungry Caterpillar, but the cooperative dinosaur. I should have done it the first time. It would have cost so much less. Maybe I should have been suspicious when you walked up to me and asked me if that cloth smelled like. Why? Just why? Let's watch our beautiful hybrid. You're oh shit. There's no water in here, is there? Woo! Why do you have a fucking thing with no water? That's just silly. There you go. Right beside you. I know you're asleep, but like, when you wake up, you'll be all like, woo, water. See? Like now. You say that, but it made you laugh, didn't it? In those terrible jokes that shouldn't be jokes and shouldn't be laughed at, but it's the way you do the like, yeah, I should have noticed the really obvious thing and been suspicious, but I wasn't. Don't drink with your tail, drink with your face. Your slightly elongated looking face. Then it wakes up and not being used to having water there rolls right into it. I know, what the fuck? Then I was just like, well damn, I found water, but you weren't here when I went to sleep, were you? Expecting an answer from the water, and then I was just like, oh, okay then. Are you going to drink any water, or are you just going to immerse your front feet in it? Like you drink through your toes. Whoa, 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 hold up! Holds up. What? Chunkinkosaur? Yeah! Yeah! That's that guy. The spiky, stegosaur. May they happily enjoy their water. And may the first dinosaur in here finally get released. Oh man, that took longer than it needed to, but you know, it's fine. Literally Big Chungus, yeah. Big Chungus, the dinosaur. The king of the Chunguses. Doop doop doop. We just need like another 3,000, and then another 700,000 beyond that, and then another 7,000 again, or 700,000 again after that for 3 Brachiosauruses. 3! Are you still in the process of releasing thing? Well, that's fine. King Chungus, may his rule be great and his ways be just. I mean, he's an alpha, so I'm sure he'll be fine. His rule will be amazing. And they're all like, oh, they're socializing. Go them. Get me more fossils, please. Can I delete you? Can I delete you? Can I delete you? What would I get if I deleted my emergency shelter? I mean, it's not a park, so it's fine. It's fine. Hey, we're only at like 700, yay. How long? It's always less than a minute. I'm always like, are they done yet? And they're like, less than a minute. Calm down. You'll get your fossils. And I'm like, fossils, 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 fossils. And they're like, no, no, please, just chill. Just chill, damn it. Oh man, I can't sell that, but I can sell that. And hey, we're in 8,000. Maybe I want it for... Okay. Start incubating one. The first one of the Brachiosauruses. And then more expeditions. Insufficient funds. Buy like one. Buy like one, okay? Rude. Rude. I feel like I kind of maybe might do the island hopping, expedition buying, more things to sell for the island that's not doing so well thing. Hold on to your butts! And your arm. Hold on to your arm. You need it. You need it, Mr. Arnold. Much like I need more water. Like, I love even just the little slow zoom in with the Isla blah 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 11 miles of blah 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 from blah blah blah. It's Jurassically beautiful. When you're just like, I'm sorry, is my park okay? Is my previous park even okay? Whee! Okay, who's the dead dinosaur? And could you please not be dead? Okay, I guess they were already picking up the dead dinosaur. That's fine. Expeditions. Expeditions, please. S'il vous plaît. And do I have any research to do? Because I would just do that when I have money. Increase ticket sales profit by 5. Ooh. Decrease the cost of legal fees by 20%. Decreases the cost of building construction by another 10%. Over improvement. Ooh. Cost of feeder resupply by 90%. All of them. I want all of them. Now. I'll just extract these to make room. Okay, I want to wait on those to be done to then send more out and then go back to the other island. Hello, my horse. Look at them all at the watering hole. I just love their dinosaur behavior, you know? I can send out another expedition. Shame I can't just send money between the parks, but well, that might be potentially how like businesses could maybe work. Not how island dinosaur parks work. It is not to be so. This rent stream camera earn some additional cash for photographing your dinosaurs. It's not that much. It is a little bit of additional cash. Maybe if you're really good at getting a good picture, but dinosaurs keep moving, you know. Give me a stationary target, like a building. Building grows leg, walks away from me when I'm pointing the camera at it, and I'm like, really? Building's like, Building's just camera shy, it's fine. Please have plenty of sellable things. Yes. What do you mean there's no market? I think I'm just short. Just short of the amount for another. Yeah, I literally just 8.4. That's all. Just a small 8.4. Let that one finish. See if I can get it down so I can then go back and do it again at the other island. Might as well, you know. The islands should help each other, totally. That's how it should go. That's how it should be. Go to fossils! Yes, ma'am. Can't sit yet, but I have enough money to start that second dinosaur. The second dinosaur I always dreamed of. Because it's a little globe, I'm thinking, I always think that's the island map, but it's like, no, that's the expedition map that's actually around the globe, not the all in the same sort of region island map. Remember, sometimes it will be sold for cash if you don't need the genome data right away. That you can. Because sometimes you need that money for other dinosaurs. All dinosaurs are equal, but some dinosaurs need to be created a bit sooner than others. Just a smidge. Just a smidge. Teeny smidge. A little bit. Just a little bit. I appreciate it, but I'm also like, let me add expeditions, plus. Not a storm. Anything but a storm. Gonna open those shelters. I want the other control room. That's what I wanted. Crabs. A crab rave! Was it crabby? Or was it fantastical? The base gym is T-Rex, the rest is classified. It was all crabs. It was all crabs. This crab got left behind. But he could follow the rest of the crabs. Who let a crab in here? Hey, we're an inclusive community, okay? The crabs are welcome. Shrimp is gone, shrimp is gone. I'm sorry, do the crabs have a problem with shrimps? What? I don't know. They're having a rave. But where are their glow sticks? Oh, crabs, there's nothing for you. Oh, the poor crabs. The crab got left, but it was taking too much time, and the other crabs departed without it. Oh, the poor little crab. We must adopt him. And name him. And figure out what a crab's favorite food is. If you say shrimps, I'm ignoring you for the rest of the night. I'm gonna name it Eugene. Eugene the crab. But why, Eugene? That's not fossils. Would I? Would I, though? Give me something I can sell, game. Please. Shit. Okay, I'm just gonna have to go back and just dig into, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. It's like ping pong. Mr. Krabs is first. Oh, yeah. That is a thing. Look, I wasn't that big in SpongeBob. I know stuff, but I don't know stuff. Oh, no wonder you're sick. I'm going to run you over when I come back down. And how'd that work out for you, Nedry? How'd that work out for you? Methinks not very well. Just a hunch. Look, the crab's already said he'd have a fast food eatery. Aww. He's a little entrepreneur crab. Excuse me? Excuse? Me? Get the huh? The velociraptors are out. The T-Rex is out. I'm glad I had to come back because holy shit. I didn't notice that there was so much damage from the storm. Okay, Ranger Team 1, you can be on healing duty. And then go repair that and that last damaged fence. Ranger Team 3, you can fix that and that. Joke's on the dinosaurs because they ain't gonna get no. I'm a little bit like, but I have Velociraptors there, so what goes in there? The Baryonyx. Wait, where's the other Baryonyx? Also, please don't fight my, please try and quantify. Thank you. But no, seriously. There he is. Did you kill one of the? Oh! Damn! Baryonyx just killed the T-Rex. Yeah, excuse. I don't know what for. Yay! Feed the visitor. The visitors are safe. Sotha. The visitors are safe. I have to go away for a moment. Clarify, I'm still chained in the basement. I just won't be able to type before you try to get some. No, you said you're going away, which means you're free to move. So, yeah, no. We know exactly that you are lying. Well, how else would I put it? You're going somewhere. That's all there is to it. Is that everything? I think so. Better start incubating a new T-Rex. Okay, so, fossils and chisels like I was originally came here to do. Oh. Oh dear, that's bad. I'll be a bit incorrect because I'm chained. I didn't do it. I did a shorthand. Or won't be typing for a bit. You could say lurking. You could. Or you could admit that it's all a lie and you are free to move. How about that? You have emotes for it, you know? It works. works. Can extract that and then eventually be able to do anything with everything else. I believe in your extraction process. I believe it can go even faster than it currently is. I was like, chat moved. It was Nightbot. It was Nightbot. Nightbot is valid too. Does that mean the game just basically went, you're forgetting to do things, I'm going to do that for you? Or are you reminding me?
Ladies and gentlemen, we apologize for...
Because I do believe that's everyone recontained. Not necessarily everyone healthy, but everyone's recontained. I'm still, I can't believe there was such an outbreak. I can, but I'm also like, I can't. I can and I can't and I can and I can't. No, fossils. Fossils, stop clicking on the wrong buttons. The wrong buttons are exactly that. The wrong buttons. And go back. We gotta go back. Not the every time. Every time. Wrong buttons? How about right buttons? What about left buttons though? And center buttons? We clocked the T-Rex at 32 miles an hour. You have a T-Rex! I want to watch the movie now. Maybe I'll have a Jurassic day on Sunday. I don't know, because I need to figure out when I'm doing my hair. It's not that long a process, it's just like the whole... I wouldn't want to have headset on too long because like wet hair and like dyed wet hair is another thing. A dig team has done things that they were supposed to do, just like you told them. Because they're a good dig team. A very good dig team. I can afford the third. We might actually get this first part of the mission done. I think I'm calling it a night once mission number 1's done. Wow, with that stuff in the glass, Humble looks like a demon. Why a demon? I don't see it. Though I will have to remember to like turn off the custom emotes because that's still using the custom bits that the shark had. Don't need those for Hamble. Hamble's not that kind of hungry. Or is no, he isn't. He isn't. He's not like that. Where's our favorite hybrid? Right there. There's a tail. I see a tail. Why do you like to hide in the trees? More importantly, how are you not stuck? Be questioned because trees are meaningless to you and your spatial capacity of movement. He's after your flesh. Run south while you can. I can't run, sadly, because I'm... Majestic dinosaur, who will no longer be the tallest thing in here once these guys are ready. One of you's ready. I don't know what their socialness is like, so I don't necessarily want to bring out just one. But it might be okay. It might be okay. We're gonna do it. Look how tall. A perfect silhouette in the night sky. Do you remember the first time you saw a dinosaur? Yeah, you're gonna have 1 to 5, so you're gonna be okay being alone for a little bit. But don't worry, I am going to get you friends. You will not be alone. Oh gosh. You want me to drive this thing? What could go wrong? The timing was beautiful, too. I just need to turn through this small space. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. I am no longer lurking. Welcome back! No longer lurking. I'm Shrimp Chew. Indeed, what could go wrong, Crash? We got our first Brachiosaurus. We're eagerly awaiting the next two. Eagerly. You're almost ready. You're almost ready. I believe in you. You're 100%. You're 100%. You're 100%. Release the dinosaur! I think you mean stealing my bit. No, I definitely said welcome back. I definitely said hello back from Lurk. That's definitely what I said. Definitely didn't say stealing my bit. Like a really big cow. Yeah, you have 2 tall friends, and I hope you don't suddenly feel short, buddy, but you know. It's fine, because there's nothing wrong with being short. Trust me, I know. Sounds a lot like I'm going to give you cheek with your common joke. Would I give cheek? Would I give cheek back to those that give cheek? Would I? Ow, that actually hurts. My cheeks are like, no, don't do it. No, yeah, shipping it. See, exactly. So, come on, little third brachiosaurus, you can hatch and then be like instantly adult sized instantly, which is probably concerning, but you know, we'll believe that like the game skips over the amount of time it takes for them to go from hatchling to adult sized. Or you know, the food inside the creation lab is really nutritious. 82%, 93. Do I hear 94? I hear 94. Do I see 95? I see 95. And then we're finally gonna have done mission number 1. And we'll see what on earth Woo wants us to do. I'm like, I want to see the hybrids and I want the story, but I'm at the same time also like, Woo! Dr. Woo, stop. You bad. You bad. Yes! That'll be nice to release one during the day. Admire those pretty colors. And the sun, oh wow, the sun really just popped up. It was like, whoa, you're releasing a dinosaur? Let me give you some better light. And the other Brachiosaurus was like, hey, my tail wants to be in the shot.
Now that we've got a good distribution of animals, I want to get a photographic record of how they interact with one another. Be sure to get me images of the Ankylodocus.
Who said science couldn't be sexy, huh?
Finch is just that person with unnecessary comments. My Ankylodocus is all the way over there, and you're not thirsty at all. Ruh-roh. Is this just going to be a stakeout? Good line, Finch. Do you ever feel like you should have just shut up, Finch? Just asking for a friend, you know, they were curious. Why wouldn't he? I always have that because I... What? Don't charge the Jeep. Yes, go around, thank you. Hey, he looks like he's coming back over here. Just. I'm waiting. Just go ahead, take a drink. Can I take a picture of these guys? Stampedes through. Psh. That's not a bad photo if I do say myself. Well, shut up with your penalty. It was a better photo than the other one. Really? I get you a hybrid dinosaur and you only get... I should just keep my mouth shut. You are not dumb! Oh, look at the little dinosaurs being little adorables. Come on, friend! Walk faster. Take a drink. Woo 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 woo. You look like you're staring right at me. Like you're like, I'm thirsty, but I'm going to keep a very good eye on that weird thing that has appeared near the water. Just in case. Which is a smart thing to do. Good dinosaur. But, you know, I Why do I have a sound that sounds like metal or bell clanking? Did someone give one of these dinosaurs a collar with the bell? Yeah, sure, but keep smart people I mean, you by that you're calling both yourselves smart, but also I don't keep anyone captive, so Gecko wants his water just over there. I swear I'm getting the side eye from that dinosaur. Are you talking to your taller friend? Okay, excuse me, sir. Excuse me. Please, go to the water. You do though. I figured it out. I'm smart. Yes. Yes, you are. Come on, dinosaur. Just take a nice drink of the... No, you're walking toward... Oh, please, no. Do you ever get treated like people who just walk right through you? Just dinosaur butts. All the time. Feel like it just happened to me, oddly enough. So, like, maybe you guys need to stop hanging around so many ghosts, because, you know, people shouldn't be able to physically walk right through you. Just saying. Just saying. If you are not going to take a drink in your immediate next walking direction, I am calling it a night, and we will camp out and you to get hydrated next time. Yeah, don't side-eye me. Don't side-eye me. Hydrate. It's good for you. Just don't give me the cold shoulder, because you don't give cold shoulders, you give spiky shoulders. And little Brachiosaurus is like, just giving my feet a nice little dip.
There's so much to do here in the parks that sometimes it can be overwhelming. Think about building a rhythm. Research and
Twitch app just
expeditions,
keeps...
fossil extractions, build new attractions. Keep our visitors entertained with a variety of dinosaurs. And keep your park secure, huh? It's a little like spinning plates. Just don't let any of them fall.
I'm not a good I'm not a good plate spinner. I'm not good at splating. Twitch app just keeps him chat. Tell it to stop. Tell it it's rude and it should stop. But also it's the Twitch app, so like... Okay, fine. Next time we'll get that picture. I'm like, no, I'm tired, I'm done, I'm not waiting on the whims of a dinosaur for however long. Next time on Choo, staring at a watering hole waiting on a dinosaur to appear for